Hello, welcome back. I love my beautiful fall scene here. For the last couple of weeks, it was relevant and actually what it looked like outside, but we're a little beyond peak right now here in Massachusetts, so it's not quite this. So we're going to keep this up for a while so we can just pretend. And I think that would be good. All right. Okay, so let's just shake a little, get everything all loosened up. Got to bring back the shaking song. In a few weeks, I'll bring back the shaking song and we'll do it again, whether it's just part or all the way through. So much fun. A lot of the class was gone over the summer and they're back, so maybe I can get them to show up and we'll do it as a group. And you get to see the great people that I meet with every Monday. Love to have you be part of that. If you're in the area, Mondays at 11 o'clock, Plummer Place in Whitensville, right above Koopmans. Okay. And let's ring the temple bell. Remember your soft knees, turn your torso, and just let your arms go where they will. Don't have to work them. I have found a new Qigong that I am learning, and it's more specific arm movements, but it's going to take me a while. But when I get it, I will share it with you. It's really neat. I really like it. Okay. 3 and 2 and 1. Whew. All right, let's pull up. Big inhale, big energy, and say hello to your wisdom center. And then pull up big energy. And on the exhale, connect the wisdom center to the heart center. And then pull up big energy again. And on the exhale, wisdom center connects to the heart center, connects to the power center. And tiger returns to the mountain. Okay, tapping. Right arm out, cupped hand, up the outside, and down the inside. You might say, Lynn, we do this every single time. And I say, yes. And at home, I do it every single time too. Because you always got to warm up. And I think this warming up it's good, not only good for you, but it makes you feel good too. So it's great. All right, brush up. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And little taps down. And left arm. Oh, great. Okay, now legs. So down on the outside and up the inside and down the outside and up the inside and down the outside and up the inside. Oh, yeah. And let's go down to those knees. I gave them a workout this weekend. I planted about 300 bulbs, all different sizes and kinds. And finally, my knees just said, okay, that's it. So, got to give them their love. All right, now it's fists. And the small of your back. Whew. Yeah. Then come around. Pat some energy into your battery pack, your power center. My teacher used to say, this is where you get your gut feelings. And it kind of made sense. And then beak fingers up the middle. Tap on your thymus. And out to your clavicle. And then around the back and up over the top and let it rain with rain fingers. Maybe a little extra time. Great. Okay, now with claw fingers, you're either pulling out bad, you feel sluggish, throw out the gray. If you're sad, pull it out, get rid of it. Or if it just feels like a good massage, do that too. All right, tap on your temples. And under your eyes. And under your nose. And on your chin. Great. All right. Left arm up. Hold your left elbow. And pat yourself on the back. Right arm up. Right elbow. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, now left arm up, starting at the top, and then go all the way to your lymph nodes under your arm, and down. And second time, and third time. All right, now right arm, down, special attention to your lymph nodes. Get them going. And down. Second time. And a third time. You know, anytime you're doing this at home and there's one part of this that really feels good and you really enjoy doing it, do it some more. Why not? It's all good for you. It's all great. Okay. That's, I think, why I do 6 brush up instead of just 3. Do as many as you want. Okay, fingers. And just bounce the tips off of each other. And then sides. And switch hands. And wrists. Okay, fists out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, okay. Pull up big, clean energy and woo. There it goes all the way through. Feels so good. Feels so good. We'll do it again. Pull up. And big exhale. This time when we exhale, we're going to say he. So pull up. He. Nothing like a good, just breathe in all clean air. It's terrific. You can't, it's as good as tapping or shaking or ringing the temple bell. Okay. Qigong. There's Tai Chi and there's Qigong. And Qigong is about 3,000 years old and it's mostly it's exercise. And Tai Chi is about 500 years old. And I think that is more like parts to a dance. They both involve body movement. But Qigong you can stretch all the way up, like this. It just as far and high and as maximum as you can get. Tai Chi doesn't have any move like that. When we're doing a push, your back is still upright, and you only push as far as that'll go. So they say maybe it's 70-30, but you always have something in reserve, because the Tai Chi is based more on martial arts. And if you put everything you had into something, it's going to throw you off balance against an opponent. The Yang style Tai Chi that we do, it's a good thing there's not a Tai Chi Chai tea. The Yang style that we do is, to me, is the most passive, and it's the easier one. But there's still some moves in it, like grabbing your weapons and stabbing, that have still some violent character to them. So I don't know. I was not in the decision making on any of this, and so I don't know. But anyway, there's a difference between Qigong and Tai Chi. I think it was up to me. I think I would probably just do mostly Qigong. But to tell somebody that you do Qigong, you might as well, I don't know, be telling me you jumped off of buildings or something. And even that people would understand better than what Qigong is. So that's why when I say that I study Tai Chi and Qigong, I teach Tai Chi and Qigong, and I've got a program and we do Tai Chi and Qigong. One is a lot more easy for people to understand the basics of what you're doing or what it looks like than the other one. But anyway, the nice thing I think about Qigong is that you're doing all these movements that you could probably pull right out of a book on calisthenics, but because they're more interesting or integrated or what else is going on with them, it doesn't feel like you're just, turning your head from side to side like this, because you're doing other things with it, like when we stable the horse. So you're going to step out to the left and pull up and down. And this is like isometrics right there. And then push up, same, open, push back, look to the left. See, you're turning your head, but you're also stretching your arms and using your legs. And you've got big fingers back here. Then you look forward, bring your hands together, turn around, and close. Now we're going to step out to the right, pull up, pull down, push up, pull back, big fingers back, and look to the left, right, look to the right. Come around and close. And we'll do it again. But you can see all the parts in there that are just like isometric exercises. But to me, when you call it stabling the horse, I don't know. I just think that putting them together like that just makes it more interesting and more fun. So step out to the left, pull up, pull down, push up, pull back, look to the left, come around, and close. Step out to the right, pull up, pull down, push up, pull back, look to the right, come around, and close. Now think of all the different exercises that are just involved in that little thing. Step out to the left, pulling up. I mean, you could probably do an exercise like this, but it's more fun to pull up and down. We've got a modified squat right there. Push up, back. You're turning your head. You're squatting. You're stretching your arms and opening your chest. Bring around and close. Step out to the right. Pull up and down and up and back. And come around and close. Wonderful one. I love that. Alrighty. Now, we're going to go back over some Tai Chi, and then we'll do some more Qigong. So, just like last week, we're only going to do the first two, what I consider the large movements of it. So, you're in Wu Ji. or mountain or nothing. Tai Chi begin. Weight on the right leg so you can step out with the left toe heel. Lift water. And as you come down, you're going to put your weight on the right and turn to the left and hold the ball right hand high. Step out and throw. Rock back. Turn your left toe. Bring your right foot around. Bring your right foot around and hold the ball left hand high. For all of you who think that your balance is crummy, so is mine. Step out and throw. Weight shift, turn your toe, come around, hold the ball right hand high, and throw. Half step up, right hand up, left hand down, toe tap, and that's white crane spreads its wings. Pull down, around, come around, T-step, and push. Weight shift, turn your toe, come around, and push. Weight shift, turn your toe, come around, and push. Half step up. Lady play salute with a heel tap. And we'll close. Okay. I could keep doing those first two parts over and over again. I love how one of them flows into the other, and it's just a great way to start it out. All right, now we're going to do the 18 form Qigong. Aaron, time? Oh, good. I think I can do most of this. If not, I'll abbreviate. Okay, I'll leave out the hard parts. We're in Wuji, and step out, and you're going to lift water 6 times. 2, just big, smooth, graceful arcs. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now 1 and 2 and 3, and just move slowly and smoothly. 4, 5, and this is 6th one, so really just nice and smooth, in and down. Great. Now your hands are over your head, and you're going to lean to the left and shift your weight and lean to the right. And shift your weight again, lean to the left, and shift and lean to the right. Last one on the left, and last one on the right. Okay, now you're just going to circle your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now come in and you pull back and push, and pull back and push, round and push, around and push. Last one on the right and push, and last one on the left and push. And now you're going to paddle your board. You've lost your oars, so you're going to go down, around, down, and around. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now you're going to look to the left. And as you come back, you're going to dip and look to the right. And sink and to the left. And sink and to the right. Last one on the left. And last one on the right. Now we're going to turn back farther using new muscles here. And come back and sink. And then around the back to the right. Sink to the left. Sink to the right. Last one on the left. And last one on the right. Okay, now left foot forward and scoop the C. 3. And then left foot, right foot forward. Scoop the C. And now left foot forward again, and you're going to rock. So you push up, and you're on your right toe, and you pull back, and you're on your left heel. Up and back, and up and back. Switch feet, up and back, and up and back. And last one, up and back. Okay, left foot out again. And just like we did the first time like this time you're going to do it over your left foot. And realize that you're using different muscles than we did at the first time. Anytime you have any kind of a weight shift, you're going to use different muscles. And back. All right, now last one with your left toe up. No, we did that. All righty, so now you come around and we're going to push palms, 1 and 2. And 1 and right. And left and right. And now wave hands like clouds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great. Okay, now fists. 1, this is slow punching. Turn and pull back in. 2, turn and pull back in. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Great. Okay, now we're going to, you come up onto your toes and back down. I find that when my feet are apart like this for the slow punching, it's hard for me to have the balance to go up. So if you find it's easier, pull your feet back together where you're comfortable. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And now you're going to lean over and you're going to go up to the left, around and down. Up to the left, around and down. Up to the left, around and down. And now we're going to go the right. Up and around and down. Up and around and down and up and around and down. And now you're going to come up and bounce the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was so much fun, I put 2 extras in there. How about that? All right, now, the last one, you've made it all the way through. So you're going to, it's pushing palms. You're going to pull up to your heart center and then push down. Pull up and push down. Breathe in. 4, 5, and 6. And Tiger returns to the mountain. And I think that 18 forms covers just about everything that any good exercise class is going to do. And I think because it's got some cool names and, it's got easy movements, I think it's better. But I also know that we don't have much time left, I don't think. So we will, I've got an extra minute. So let's see. Extra minute. I think I'll stable the horse again. Yeah. So we'll step out and pull up and down and up and back, around and down. Step out and pull up and down and up and back, looking to the right and around and down. Look to the left, go to the left, up and down, up, back, around and close. And last one, we'll go the right, up, pull down, push up, pull back, and around. I hope all of you had as much fun as I did. I thought this was just great. So let's pull up, big inhale, and push down and say hello to your wisdom center. And then pull up, big inhale, and on the exhale, connect the wisdom center to your heart center and smile. This has been great. And now pull up, big energy, big inhale, connect the wisdom center to your heart center, to your power center, and namaste.